What's up, Wildflowers? It is Monday, May 18th. I am going to pull an oracle card for us. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day on this beautiful day. I'll pull an oracle card here, and then I'm going to pull some tarot over in the Ko-fi page. So if you haven't already, go over to the Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/dandelionland, and become a subscriber, and you get the full readings for the day. So today's oracle card is the Golden Egg. And so for this deck, this is a spirit card, and it represents your heart chakra. And the message of this card is to take some time and release and rest. And it's especially, I think, coming to us in a time where we just got the Eight of Wands the other day with fast-moving change. And in the full reading over in the Ko-fi page, a lot of cards came up where I think a lot of us are at this precipice of we're about to see the results of the work we've been doing. And the dangerous side of being at that spot is it means that you've been doing a lot of hard work. And so it means that you're tired sometimes, frustrated sometimes, because we talk a lot about manifestation and, keeping your eye on the prize and keeping your focus on what you're trying to create. But the dark side of that is that when we focus so much on what we're trying to create, sometimes we accidentally fall into this mindset of lack, right? When you're telling the universe, I want this, I want this, I want this, you are subconsciously saying, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. So the sweet spot is to set your goals, set your mind and your heart on your goals, to do the work that it takes to reach them, but also release the expectations that come with that. Because we want what we want, when we want it, how we want it, right? And we have this idea of how it's going to be. And then when the picture shifts from what we have in our mind, we get disappointed, we get frustrated, we get angry, we get impatient. But our job isn't to craft this picture perfectly. It's to set the intention and then let it go and let it be. That's the message of the Golden Egg. Let it go. Let it be. Release that stress. Release that anxiety that comes with wanting everything to be perfect. And by perfect, I mean your perfect picture, right? Because we have such a narrow idea of what success is, what happiness is. So many of us are stuck in this trap of we'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I reach my goal weight. I'll be happy when I find that partner that sees me for how I want to be seen. I'll be happy when my bank account reaches this specific number. I'll be happy when I get this job, right? Be happy now. Because if you think about it, where you are now was your when of the past. Where you are now, there is a past version of you that was dreaming of being there. So keep dreaming, keep setting those goals. That's part of life. That's part of being alive. If we all think that we're going to be happy when we reach these goals, but that's a trap, because once we reach them, if we were to just sit down and be like, okay, now I'm done, right? What does being done with this life mean? You're not living anymore, right? So you should always have something you're striving for, but don't let it rob you of the joy of where you are now. Don't let it rob you of the joy of being grateful for what you have now. Because what you have now probably isn't your perfect picture, because the perfection is unattainable. So it's the journey to get there. It's appreciating all of these steps in between. It's appreciating this world that we get to live in and these experiences that we get to experience, even the hard ones. Appreciate them because they give you the opportunity to remember that you're alive, that you're working for something, right? Like even when we're struggling, we are so lucky to have something to struggle for. So whatever it is, keep it in your heart that you're alive. You woke up today and you're breathing and the sun is shining and you get to live another day and you get to serve and you get to experience this life and you get to love and you get to be loved, and just let it happen. Let it happen. Don't try to force anything into this little box, because what we picture for ourselves sometimes is so much smaller than what we could have, right? Like, we can't even imagine what this universe could give us. Like, probably most of you watching probably couldn't imagine you being a billionaire, right? But there are billionaires in the world. Why not you? Right? Like, you might be saying, I don't have the genetics for my perfect body type, right? But there are people with that body type. Why not you? Or why not be happy with being healthy? Why not be happy with treating your body right? Why not be happy now? I believe in you.